the Bills. With that, let's send you up to Orchard Park in Western New York, where we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Defense showing blitz. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. For McCoy this year, 5th time in his 8-year career that he's topped the 1,000-yard mark. Charles, first time he's done it with the Bills, though, finished with 1267.
And he's the type of player that you can build around. And what I mean by that is, as a runner, as a pass catcher, he does a little bit of everything, and he opens up the offense for everyone else around him, the complementary players. But he's a guy, heavy-duty ball carrier, and also get him in space, and he can break people down.
They'll go again to McCoy. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick.
I'm playing my game, you play your game.
Miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
That's why they call him mad.
Here's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him.
That's why they call him mad. I play the way I want, you play the way you want.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that way, you often control the game.
They stay on the ground. This is Gillisley again. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 yards there.
Probably will.
Take us to 4th down.
Do what you need to do. I don't need your help. My record probably better than yours.
It appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Come on, let's go. Ohio.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. 14 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Here's the option going right.
Oh,
and he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
I wouldn't do that.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back.
I wouldn't do that.
Khalil Mack in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I wouldn't do it.
Let's go.
3rd and long, it's Taylor.
Oh, he drops
it. Incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route. 4th down now.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
that's even better.
20 pounds lighter, he feels better. Give him the football. Good little tidbit out there, man. Compositions coming.
The play clock's running down.
I don't know where was you in.
And some real
Wow, that's a
confusion
new
here.
cheat.
They won't
I'm
even
glad
get
you're
to the
doing that.
line.
Gotta cheat.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Here we go. Ohio.
Fourth down. Here's Taylor. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looked defensive.
I wouldn't do that.
Murray the lone setback. And they'll get it up the middle. And this defense,
I wouldn't do that.
They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlighted, wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dives right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
On first down, Murray.
Come on.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second.
Harold, you did say use it. It don't work, do it.
Quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Shotgun now for Carr. He finds Latavius Murray. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football.
Michigan, with underlying defenses that was littered with NFL players on that Michigan defense, and he torched them for a couple of big gainers, including a pass out of the backfield. Big plays in a climate, in a situation in college sports where top picks don't play in their bowl games.
You throw it.
Man, you cheating. You know I'm recording this, right?
And when I saw that he played, and I saw the
You know I'm recording this, right?
combination that he ran the ball with, I said, yeah, that kid is
Yeah. I know you okay. You know I'm recording this, right?
First, let's see what second down has in store.
Cheaters gotta cheat. Cheaters gotta cheat. Cheaters gotta cheat.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Brought in by
Do you really
Wilson,
think that gonna work?
right side. That catch
You
good for
suck.
5. It's 3rd down.
Gardner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big
Cheaters
fella
gotta
runs
cheat.
routes, it
He's
used to be
mad,
when we were
ladies and
kids,
gentlemen.
He'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I wouldn't do that.
Carr to throw again. Oh, you saw
Thank
that
you,
one.
dummy.
It's intercepted.
Told you don't do it.
His body. Picked off by Corey Graham. And the Bills getting set to go.
I got 5 minutes to score on
last
you.
time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out.
I do what I
we'll see
want.
what they can do here, Charles.
Get all that
It's
damn
easy to
talking.
second guess when you don't get it on a
Suck.
4th down try.
Well, y'all done
But
got
they had
it
to like
cheap.
the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all
That
right.
ain't working.
Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. Looking
Watch
for a
and learn,
seam, but
rookie.
finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The
I'll back him up,
evaluation
too.
process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's
Nice
what we're seeing with the
run
linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any...
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a down look. Here's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it,
See you,
and
dummy.
he will.
See you, dummy.
He gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34.
See you, dummy.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble, and
I wouldn't do that.
First down.
I definitely wouldn't do that.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Flushed out right. It's a 10-yard pickup.
You make this too easy.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got
Oh,
away.
I like that.
On first down, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right.
I'll take that all day,
10 yards.
pimp.
And that'll bring up a second in just about a few
I'll
inches
take it all
here.
day,
Well,
pimp.
it's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Do what you do.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. And that is incomplete. Percy Harvin, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd down. And the D
Use that camera. Come on, use the camera thing
On a
too.
nickel set for 3rd
Get
down.
real. I can't believe you're doing that.
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked
You
off
using
by
that camera
Travis
thing
Carey.
too?
And they're gonna
Wow.
take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20.
You had to change the cameras. I already got it on the video. I can point it out to you. Come on,
Seth
man.
Roberts, 77 yards. And the Raiders
It's gonna be on
are able to
YouTube.
strike
Go see it.
quickly for 6.
I think if you pulled defensive
And I
backs,
sent it to EA
they
too.
would say the corner route, take
No,
that
I ain't
out,
gonna let
make it
him-
illegal
I'ma send it to
because that is
EA.
so hard to recognize and so hard to
Oh,
adjust
you,
because
how in the
your first
fuck do y'all
move is
do
to
that
not
shit,
get
man?
in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job.
How in the
It's tough
fuck
to
do
turn
y'all
those
keep
upfield
doing
and
that?
go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
Now since I know,
and how about the
hey
end
look, watch
result?
how quick
A
I score.
touchdown.
No, you know.
Now Janikowski
You know.
following the score. He'll boot
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one away.
you're 41 years old and it's no way I'm supposed to be able to do
This
it.
will be taken to the back of the
But
end
don't worry
zone.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Pretty good
Don't worry about
return
it.
here. He'll be stopped just shy of the
Don't worry about it.
25
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
The
it.
Bills offense
I got
now,
something
they
for
get
you.
set to head back onto the field.
I got something for you.
And the
I got something for
interception
you.
last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
The fucking
Put it
Bama,
mildly,
man.
that is so frustrating because
Y'all don't definitely learn how to
that
teach.
signifies there's a drive going on.
Got him
You're in a
again.
good spot. Great place to run some of your best
Dummy.
offense. Instead, they turn.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Smith. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
There's
at
no
the
way I can win now.
49-yard line.
And I'm gonna play the game all the way out because I want EA. Because I only play this formation right here.
Simple. One play drive, long
Hold on.
pass. Maybe
Hold
they
on.
just want to do that.
Hold on.
That's exactly
Hold on. No.
whether it's on your
No. I know what to do. No, we're gonna play this out. We're gonna play this out, fam.
on offense. But they have to be careful
We're
of is not having
We're gonna play it out. We're gonna play it out.
2 days like that.
No, you some shit.
The Carolina Panthers.
You can't expect that.
You
going
gotta
forward.
cheat.
We'll see if it's that easy here. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Okay, straight up.
Again, it's Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pick about 4. Couple of bills.
Dude, I ain't even supposed to be able to move my camera because I took it off. Now all of a sudden you can use it. But guess what? I'll make sure I put on the video. I want to get y'all niggas banged. You can't.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Call it a gain of 7 and a gain of 7 downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
That was a nice
man,
slant route. And
you ain't running nothing. You ain't running nothing. Come on, dude. You couldn't do this. Hey, dude, I got a video that shows you couldn't move the ball for one whole quarter. Now all of a sudden you pause the game, then you can do it. Stop lying to yourself.
Now Carr gonna give to Olajuwon.
You couldn't even move the ball.
At least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him.
Yeah, now I'm not. Now because you don't put that fucking shit in the game.
Man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Man, I'm gonna cut the mute off.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. They'll run here. It's Murray. And this one goes nowhere.
Here we go. Pause it again. All I want you to do is every time he pause, he can move.
Losing yardage back at the 22. So now on 4th down, the Raiders will turn it over to the left foot of Sebastian Janikowski. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Watkins alone on the left side. They go back to the air here after the INT. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Shift together here from the D-line. Taylor, he's got time. Now he'll escape to his left. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and it's 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being real precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Escaping the pressure right. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
I know the object for us when we call games is to be neutral, but I have to tell you, I'm rooting so hard for Sammy Watkins to have an injury-free next season, just to see everything that he can do and give himself the best opportunity so that we can see it.
Yeah, over the last 2 years, he's missed 11 games. It's tough. The one bright spot for him, though, is Clemson Tigers did win the national championship.
Yeah, I think that's going to give him a little bit of comfort, but what he wants more than anything, a healed foot and a chance to be the #1 receiver he was drafted to be.
And Buffalo wants that, too. Flushed out right. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Man, defense.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Final play of the half, it's Taylor finding time. Now he steps away. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Justin Hunter, as time expires in the first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bills say they have it, and they do. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now McCoy. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Time running out here on the play clock. On 3rd down, Taylor eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On 1st down, it's Taylor. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Let's go!
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And oh, he coughed it up, and the Raiders pick it up. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out come the Bills. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Taylor, flush to his right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Taylor firing quickly here, and that's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. So the D-line's going to spread out. In motion, the tight end, Clay. Play clock winding down. Taylor escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Sucker!
A big play there. 47 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Sucker! Sucker!
We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the
all my
away.
games are posted. Biatch.
Win
or loss. You can go look. I lost last night 70-something to nothing. Came back and whooped somebody 30-something to nothing. So shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Dude, I said I came back and played another game and I won 30-0. Go look at it for yourself. You just mad.
And maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Back now in Buffalo. All square. 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Walford in motion, the tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Cards turns, hands to Murray, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
10th carry of the game now, Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They go play action for Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Hunter now will go in motion left. On 2nd down, Taylor. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And quickly, they get to the line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
In motion, the tight end, Clay. The play clock's running down. Now Taylor on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Let's go. 38. Flex round.
Hunter now will go in motion left. Time running out here on the play clock. Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency. Get to the line of scrimmage. Snap the ball.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw again is Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down inside. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Tie game late, and the offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. So now it's 1st and goal. Now McCoy. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have broken the tie. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tougher for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Carr to throw on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd down. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And it's 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now Carr, got to have this one. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. He'll look to throw. He finds Roberts complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
They were full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Carr with a give to Murray. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Back to throw. That is incomplete. The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
And this seemingly endless drive continues. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Here's Percy Harvin now on the return. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Ohio! Ohio! Black round! Black round!
Hunter now will go in motion left. Here's Taylor. Flush to his right. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr throwing deep for Murray. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Second down now after the incompletion. Murray the lone setback. To throw, it's Carr. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Looked like they had an opportunity to put a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Well, here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And here come the Bills. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, it's McCoy, and not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Buffalo first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, it's Taylor. Rolling to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Taylor flushed out right to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
Yeah, they've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. Ball on the 3, 3rd down and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Let's just give credit where it belongs. The defensive front has out-leveraged the offensive guys trying to block them. We often say low man wins in tough situations. That's exactly what's happened here. 3 straight runs, and they haven't been able to get into the end zone.
So they say forget the field goal in the lead. They're going for the win in OT here on 4th and goal. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Taylor sliding out of the pocket, fighting him off. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play. Because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.